good. Merry Christmas, huh? Come, you can come a little closer, huh? Gather round. So, do you know, I said the Buon Natale means Merry Christmas. Let us practice, me and you, huh? Buon Natale!
Buon Natale!
Ah, very good, very good. Let me put down my things and then we have some fun, huh? Here we go. Ah, yes, come in. Come and join us, andiamo, huh? Oh my goodness, do I have a story for you, huh? My name is La Befana, and I am a witch. But I am a good witch, huh? See? You see, La Befana means gift giver. I am the gift giver here in my country, Italia. So, if you have been a good little boy or girl, I will bring you toys and goodies and sweets. But if you have been not so good, what do you think I bring you, huh?
Coal.
Oh, yes, this one. You maybe remember if I brought some coal, huh? I tease you, huh? Now tell me, in America, you all have another gift giver, no? Is this right?
Yeah.
Who is it that brings you the gifts? Ah, Santa Claus, see. So I must tell you that I, La Befana, have been bringing the gifts down the chimneys of the Bambini long before old Saint Nick was even a twinkle in his mama's eye. Now, this Santa Claus, tell me, when is it that he visits you?
Once a year.
Once a year, but what day?
Christmas.
Ah, Christmas, you see? Well, do you know when I visit? Ah, La Befana visits in January, on the eve of the Epiphany. Huh? See. Now, do you know why? Everybody say, oh, why, La Befana?
Why La Befana?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked, huh? I tell you now, this is my story. Once upon a time, more than 2,000 years ago, I am living in a lonely cottage near a great highway on which many caravans of camels passed by all the time. You don't see too many camels these days, eh? So one day, I am sweeping in front of my little cottage when a group of strange men come up to me. To me, La Befana. Oh, they are so exotic, you know, from such a faraway place. Oh, and they look so rich, dressed like kings and everything. Oh, and then they speak to little old me. Oh, you can imagine how they speak with the funny words La Befana does not know. Oh, but they are so excited. They're pointing this way, huh? And that. And the one word I remember is Bethlehem. Do you know of this Bethlehem? Huh?
Yes.
You do, see. Ah, well, easy for you now to know about the Bethlehem after all of these stories, huh? But back then, I did not know what this Bethlehem was. So, they talk with their hands. Ha, well, this La Befana understands, huh? They tell me that the big star in the sky was to tell that a great king had been born in the Bethlehem and how they were following his star. Oh, then I understand. La Befana had seen this big star. That is why the sky had been so bright these last few nights. And I was getting a little irritated because it was keeping me awake at night. But La Befana got so caught up in the story about finding the young king that the strangers, they asked me to come along. Oh, and for a moment, I am filled with such a longing to follow this star. And then I think, what? Ah, you are crazy, La Befana. Camels, star, strange man in the middle of the night. Whew, not such a good idea, eh? So, I say to the men, no, I am sorry, La Befana cannot come. So they go to the Bethlehem without me. But I stand outside for a while in the night, and I watch the star. And I wonder, A few days later, a young shepherd comes running into my village. He runs right up to me and he says, "Hey, La Befana, how come you're not going to the Bethlehem? Everybody's talking about the baby king that was born in a poor little stable. But everyone is saying he is the son of God." Oh, just then the sky, it opens up. Oh, and it is filled with the most beautiful light. Oh, La Befana cannot even look. Oh, it is like the star of the little king just burst into glory. Oh, and the sound. Oh, the sound of the angels singing. Oh, so many, many angels singing like nothing I have ever heard before. Oh, and then I know I must go to the Bethlehem. Oh, so I run inside to get a little gift for the special bambino. Oh, I had seen the fancy gifts that the kings had brought, and I could not go empty-handed. So I am looking, and I am searching. But all I can find is a little doll made from a scrap of wool. Oh, it is better than nothing, I think. Oh, I am so excited. I will go to the Bethlehem. I will see the little king. So I run outside to follow the star. Oh, but it is gone. The beautiful star. She is gone. Oh, La Befana had waited too long. Now I cannot find the Christ child. So, for more than 2,000 years, I am looking for the Jesu Bambino, the Christ child. On the eve of the Epiphany, the day the wise men arrived in the Bethlehem, I climb down the chimneys and I look into the faces of the children, and I think, what if you are him? What if you are the Christ child? And you know, when they are sleeping, you think it could be so. And just in case I have looked into the face of Jesu Bambino himself, I leave a little gift. Now, you could think that mine is maybe a sad story, no? But not so, because really, you see, here in my country, Italia, oh, Christmas, it is a time of great celebration. You see, it is a time to gather the family, the grandmothers, the grandfathers, the aunts, the uncles, all of the cousins, and we cook, and we eat, and we laugh, and we share stories all around the table, and the bambini, they play with the gifts that I brought them, while we sing and we dance. Oh, it is a molto bella. Oh, you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah.
So, let me leave you with something we say here in my country. Natale con I tuoi, Pasqua con chi vuoi. This means you celebrate Christmas with the family. Easter, on the other hand, you can celebrate with whoever you like. So with this, I say thank you, grazie mille, and buon Natale, everyone. Buon Natale! Grazie. Buon Natale to you all. I do have a few minutes before La Befana must fly away, so if any of you would like a picture, please come see my friend Alice right over here. Ciao, buon Natale!